You know what? Today is gonna be story time. All right. I have a story for all of you guys. All right. So here's my story. There's this young man that I know. He's probably 15 or 16 years old, I'd assume. He's gone to many schools. He's been expelled from 3 schools in the past 3 months, maybe. And the reason for him being expelled, he would go into the girls' bathroom all the time. Like, it's crazy how much he would go in there. It was just weird. Like, he would just randomly walk in there and just look at the girls. It was weird. And he would also, another, I guess, fad of his was he would cut him, whenever people would make him angry, he would cut himself and drip his blood on their papers in school. So, I don't know, like, if that was, like, supposed to be, like, ooh, don't mess with me. Don't mess with this dude. He's gonna drip his blood on your paper. Oh, crap. I'm scared now. But he was just the weirdest kid I ever, like, I don't know, dude. He was just so weird. And also, he would threaten teachers and students with scissors in school. And he would, after he got expelled from these 3 schools, he thought it would be a good idea. I think maybe he had been expelled from 2 schools at this time. I don't think he was expelled from the 3rd yet. But he thought it would be a good idea to spend, I don't know if you guys know what Game Pigeon is. Like the iPhone pool. I don't know if you guys, but it's like iPhone iMessage pool. Basically, that's essentially how to describe it. He ended up spending $1,200 of his grandma's credit card on Game Pigeon. And I was just like, how do you even spend that much money on 8-ball pool on Game Pigeon? And it wasn't just 8-ball pool. He spent on a lot of games in there. So I looked it up. For him to have spent $1,200 on 8-ball pool, so for him to have spent $1,200 on Game Pigeon. This is Game Pigeon, if you guys didn't know. It is have fun with your friends and family by playing a collection of excellent 2-player games via iMessage, which is iPhone's like internal software for messaging other people with iPhones. All right, and so basically these are the different game modes. There's 8-ball, which is essentially regular pool. There's poker, sea battle, which is like battleship, anagrams, so it's like a spelling game, checkers, knockout. I don't really know how to describe that. You just literally launch little penguins at each other. Connect 4 and then connect the dots or something. There's a whole lot more games. But these are some of the add-ons. Okay, so look at this. $199 for all pool cues, $399 for Game Pigeon Plus, $199 for all aircrafts, and $199 for all Mancala marbles. Well, they've recently added more. I don't know where they're all at. But he literally, there's no way he could have spent $1,200 from just buying this alone. So here's what I think he did. Here's my theory. Each one of these, so this one's $2, this one's $4, this one's $2, this one's $2. $10 total for all 4 of these. But he spent $1,200. I've seen the police record. I've seen the form filled out, so it's true. But how would he spend $1,200 on this? That's insane. Like, how is that even a thing? He bought each 4 of these individually 120 times. I wish you could just see the expression on my face right now. This kid spent $1,200 from his grandma's gift card, or grandma's credit card. First of all, why are you spending your grandma's credit card, honey? Second of all, dude, why would you buy this 120 times? He must have been doing it just to, like, make his grandma angry or something. Because there's no reason to buy every single one of these because you get it when you buy it the first time. And you get nothing else when you buy it the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 120th time. Why would you do that? All right? Especially since it's your grandma. He must have been just mad at her, just trying to, like, take her money, whatever. There's much better things you could spend $1,200 on than Game Pigeon. Especially, even if you're just trying to get mad at just, like, trying to make your grandma angry, alright? But he was sent to juvenile detention for a month, I think. I don't even know, I'd have to look it up. But I'm pretty sure it was a month, because his grandma pressed charges, because he'd already been expelled from 3 different schools. This kid is literally insane. Alright? This kid lost his Mancala marbles. Alright, that was just a little, that was just my little story time with you guys. So, hope you guys all enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. If you guys want more videos like this, little story times, not so focused on gaming, funny moments. But if you guys want more videos like this, drop a comment, let me know. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace. So I have a story for you guys today. There was this young man, and the first high school that he went to happened to be my first high school. But this was not the only high school he would go to. He went to 3 different high schools in the past 3 months. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm about to explain to you why. He got expelled from 3 different high schools for multiple reasons. First reason, he would go into the girls' bathroom non-stop. Just walk in there, take a little look, and then leave. So that was one of the reasons he got expelled. He would also threaten teachers and students with scissors whenever he would get angry, which is just generally something you shouldn't do at school. Then the third reason, final reason that he got expelled, is that he would, whenever he'd get angry, he'd cut himself and drip his own blood on people's papers. I guess to make them mad, which I don't really understand how. I don't understand a lot of this. Alright, it's just a very weird kid. Anyways, so after he got expelled from all 3 schools, I think he had been expelled from maybe 2 schools at this time. He hadn't gotten expelled from the 3rd one. He was still in the 3rd one at this time. There we go. That's right. Anyway, so his grandma, we'll call her Mildred for time's sake. Hold on, this grandma isn't scary enough. This is a different grandma right here. Mildred here had a credit card, and we'll call our little victim buddy here Austin. And Austin here, he decided he would take Mildred's credit card, and he spent $1,200 from her credit card. And you think, oh, people spend money from their parents, grandparents all the time. He spent $1,200 on an iPhone game pigeon, like 8-ball pool. You guys know that? He bought in-app purchases for that game 4 separate times. There are 4 different DLCs, as you guys saw earlier, if you even watched that. He bought each one of those, like all 4 of those together, he bought those 120 times. Why? Just why? Oh, and by the way, he ended up in jail, and he dropped the soap. Yep.
Let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new